What's going on? This is Joe Budden, and you're checking out BV365.
Welcome to HuffPost Black Voices. I'm Teri Johnson, and this is BV365 presented by Honda. BV365 is a weekly entertainment news show that provides coverage in black entertainment. On this week's episode, I sat down with some of the cast members from Django Unchained, the highly anticipated Tarantino film that'll be out on Christmas. I also talked to Portia Stewart, who is a real housewife from Atlanta, who reveals the ins and outs of being on a reality show. And lastly, I caught up with hip-hop artist Joe Budden, who's about to make his reality TV debut in January. Set in the Deep South, the spaghetti western Django Unchained features Jamie Foxx as Django, who is a freed slave who treks across America in search of his wife, Broomhilda von Schaft, who is played by Kerry Washington. The film also stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Samuel L. Jackson, Christoph Waltz, and more.
To do with my property whatever I so desire.
Help me find the Brittle brothers, and I'll take you to rescue your wife.
Let's get to it.
Sam, what did you think of your character Stephen when you first read the script?
I like Stephen.
Yeah.
Stephen's a powerful guy. Product of his environment. He grew up in the house. He never been in the fields, never been touched, never been whipped. He's essentially as powerful as anybody on that plantation. Everybody takes orders from him. He's the power behind the throne. Calvin's the face. I'm the real power.
Move it.
Well, I've heard tell about you. You got me curious.
I'm curious what makes you so curious.
Jamie, when you first read the script, was there any doubt in your mind that this was not the perfect role for you?
Not at all. Not for me. I mean, it's like, you know, I say it like this. We hustles with it. Like, I see the opportunity to work with Quentin Tarantino. Everything gonna work out. It's like, and even my homie, you know who he is, Tyron Turner. He plays Kane in Minister Society. When we read the script, he said, what? He said, you have to do it. And then Kerry Washington being in it, and Leo and Sam. I mean, you don't pass that opportunity up.
Yeah. Now, you had your own horse on the film.
Yeah,
You're from Texas.
Yeah, from Texas.
You've been riding horses for a really long time. You're a cowboy.
Yeah, I'm a cowboy looking for a cowgirl.
Now, what was it like this time playing Jamie's wife versus in Ray?
Well, he's a much better husband in this movie. You know, in Ray, he's sleeping around and doing drugs. But in Django, he's a hero. I mean, this story is about a man who, at a time when you could get killed for loving your woman, when you cannot, it's not legal to get married. He so loves this woman that he takes on slavery itself to rescue her and to be with her. He's the ultimate hero. Every woman wants to be loved like that.
Yes. Now, Broomhilda von Schaft.
Yeah.
You had to learn German for the film.
I did.
What was it like acting in a foreign language?
It was really fun. One of the things I love most about our job is that we get to learn new stuff all the time. And learning the German was really challenging, but really fun. And two of the actors in the cast, both Leo and Christoph, speak German. So I also had like A-list German coaches, which was very fun.
Very cool. Now, there was a lot of bloodshed in the film, and some that was unintentional. Were you surprised that Leonardo continued in the scene with that cut?
That was crazy. Because the whole time I'm watching, he's doing it, you know, we're doing it several times, several different angles, and all of a sudden the shot glass slips over to this side, and he goes like this, and blood is coming out. And I turned into a girl when I stopped. And it was just spewing. I said, oh man, this dude, and he kept going, and then when they said cut, he was still like this. And I said, that's what the realness is about. I hope that you know, just talking about awards and everything like that, when they factor that in, that was some serious business.
My name is Dr. King Schultz. This is my valet, Django.
Come on over. We got a fight going on that's a good bit of fun.
Django Unchained will be in theaters nationwide on Christmas Day. Portia Stewart is the granddaughter of the late civil rights leader and philanthropist Reverend Hosea Williams. She's the wife of former NFL player Cordell Stewart and is now the latest member to join the cast of The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
So you're disrespecting my legacy at this point.
Okay, America, not USA, what have you. The point, this is for charity.
It is for charity.
Hold on. I really didn't think that I was going to be in the middle of the drama as many times as I was throughout the season. I would have to say, on a daily basis, I'm sweet. I'm just down to earth. I'm your Georgia girl. I'm fabulous, yes, but I'm your everyday say mother, wife, and all of that. I was a real housewife. Like, I was really at home all day, every day, taking care of my family. And so when I decided to do this, that little line that I know I have, that if someone crosses it, I know things can get a little ugly. I was like, okay, how far am I going to let somebody push it? And as you'll see during the season, it's that envelope did get pushed a little bit.
Don't talk to me. Don't
If you're talking about,
don't be
trust
in
me,
my
honey,
circle.
please. You don't be in your circle. I don't want to be in your circle, honey.
Period.
Please. What are we in high school?
He's talented yet controversial, which is a recipe for great music and TV. Let's hear what Joe Budden has to say about his music and his upcoming reality show.
Loving hip hop. Mona reached out. They reached out to me and thought that I might be a good fit. Maybe because I'm so transparent with everything. And you know, I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all. I wasn't apprehensive in the least. Like, I thought if anything, it would give people it would help people better be able to gauge who I am and the way that my brain works. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I couldn't tell you what's happening on the show, not one bit, because I don't know. I'll find out when the rest of the world finds out. But my mom raised me right. People, you know, you're never able to assess yourself because you are never watching yourself. You're always on the inside, looking out. This is going to be, and that's probably one of the things I'm most looking forward to, being able to see myself as a spectator, like from the outside, just watching. Not very often are people able to just watch it themselves. So that part is going to be pretty fun.
Joe Budden is preparing to release his new album entitled No Love Lost that features collaborations with Wiz Khalifa, Lil Wayne, and more.
Probably one of my best projects sonically. Content is there. Content is normally there. I'm just anxious for fans to hear it. I think it accurately describes where I am today, hence the title No Love Lost. In a very serene, clear-minded space. We've gone through a lot of struggle together, especially through the Move Music series, which is why some of them are the fans that they are. And some of that same struggle is present on the album as well. And a lot of moods are present, but they're going to have to get accustomed to different moods that they're probably not used to me exploring on this album.
Joe Budden's next album, No Love Lost, will be released the first week of February. And that's all for this week. I'm Teri Johnson, and this is BV365, your voice in Black entertainment. Happy holidays!